Réaltaí na Blaine agus cé go blain den LGFA. Có maiid lei sin, bé de seagin lóir leis na réaltaí is mósta tíir seo an garfid dearag anocht. Conní linn agus bé de seagit richt as al na bálaí agsúla I gríomh na heran I mléine. Chuimiid túis leis na hagalifan inis, bhéim si dul go contaí an círi le agalibh a dhéanú Louise ní Réaltaí. Tá fáilte róid an seo anocht, Louise?
Gradaim mágad Emer.
So Louise, fechanis, bhí mar sin seach an nuirí agus bhí mar sin glóirt faoi cadhhéile déanú an mé an na buta sí le cochu síos, agus inis fechanis sa tú tartar arás mar champion na heran. Conas tá na mochu canatá an sinis?
Yeah, few even just achlas champagne na hair na se cho speisialte vet anocht. Mar champagne ha mi de treis vet le cúpla bliana so agus ní airig learner láach ha se cho speisialte vet anomh a bheit sa leis an loch banistítas na himróir fadagus an lenar glán agus just cadé mar bblion.
Sin é agus a rís Louise bhí me de le géirí fálamach cad a bhí difriúil I mléine díobse.
Stólam just dúr mar gan animist ar níhil níos mó mar dhéanamar an irigus docha Joníar se níor bhróhan dianta gan beidir agus just dúr mar dog míiste chléir chléim léana a gríist fé mar dhéanamar le cúpa blianach just fáil mós na he chlé agus just níor bhánach cléthe Jonar chomardí clé canis na hir an dúr mar nar bhánach cléthe eile céim eile sa dréimre agus gaiiriglinn.
Agus bhí cúpla gcóirtú agus sa féin Í mléine agus nóta pásanta an ro sé sin Jackar dit a chuna nuirní ra cheas go leor Emer suas nar a bhí sé daí.
Yeah, has na héine suas is tócha go perstan níor a blion rómhatha gom héin ar an ggóirtach cad é mar chríoch bána léir na bhtain le grúpa cho speisialtach. An éannam líana just ó héan go dtí tucha cuaig bhí na héine chorbig na héine cho cruaig dá chéile sin rud éigen bhí goin dá chéile gine mar agus sné an meonna bhí goin na héach lethe dhéanamh dá chéile agus iirecht agus an díhil san dhéanamh don éan.
Well, is cuatha aonta é nuair a thatú go maiid is leatsa Louise go méid abalta teartta seach agus defriochtta dhéanú I glíthe móra ach an ceistetá in sin ahanding inis an méid tú chun gansaí cirí chuirt san isis an céad seisiúile?
Nílim cinnte ha glóirmach na bhleid anna fós meallar sin nach mBan sa bhas an na léhananta ó ceithú láda bhí lúnasa leis an bhirn agus le mach na bhleid anna bhach cíimeach le bfuin ran hás was sem léana agus an bounce na gin.
Agus mar acail scár Louise an bhil súil go mór leis an ihe nacht?
Súil go mór leis fé mar dúirt is í anna speisialta bheith mar champagne ar déir hiorthá agus buine míad súpas.
Go míle maigad a sa bhéile ar an garfa teacht a nacht Louise. Sin ar géad I Louise ní Réaltaí imreoir an círi agus rialt amachchas amach I. Lánimid a rainis go dtí ar dara I an uair seo bhíimiid dul go contaí Armagh le Lord le Emer Smith, príomhscórálaí Armagh. Emer, you're very welcome to with us here on the red carpet tonight.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here. I suppose like at the end of the year, it's nice to have this special occasion to recognise, and I suppose for the junior grade to be here as well. For the player of the year, it's really nice to be in this company.
Yes, and no less as an All-Ireland junior champion. And, you know, taking us back now to that day of the All-Ireland final, a really tough contest for you against Louth, who put up a very good fight. What can I say about 1-9 on the day itself, Emer, and 8-48 over the whole championship itself? Tell me a bit about the feelings when the final whistle went.
Yeah, it was a really special day, I suppose. We'd never won it in Croke Park before with Fermanagh, so to get over the line, I suppose it was an unbelievable feeling to do it in Croke Park. I suppose it was a really tough contest on the day. Louth came back into the game. We probably were made to work for it at times then in the end, possibly lucky to get over the line, but I suppose, yeah, it was an unbelievable feeling. It's a special group. Obviously, the management coming in this year as well has been a really good group and a really good culture about our camp, so yeah, no, it was really, really special.
And on a personal note for yourself, Emer, no less an All-Ireland champion, but also nominated for Junior Player of the Year and winner of the Golden Boot Award. How has this year been for you on a personal note?
Yeah, I suppose it's been a good year, and I suppose it's nice to be able to contribute to the team like that. You know, that's my job within the team as a forward, so it's nice to be able to do that. I suppose myself and Bláithín being nominated for the Junior Player of the Year, it's a really nice recognition, I suppose, for ladies football in Fermanagh, so it's definitely been a special year, yeah.
And looking forward to the year ahead, how are the preparations going and how are you feeling about going into the Intermediate Championship for next year?
Yeah, I suppose it's an exciting prospect. You know, that's the goal once you get up out of junior. Is, you know, we don't want to be that yo-yo team where we come back up and down. So I suppose it's really exciting. We've got a good core group of players there in terms of sticking together, and hopefully we'll be able to push the thing on. You know, you look at the likes of Leitrim and see what they done this year. You know, they're playing in Division 4 with us. So yeah, I know it's exciting, and you know, we'll have to just get the heads down and work hard.
Well, congratulations on your nomination, Emer, and congratulations on a fantastic year. We hope you enjoy your night tonight, and thanks very much for joining us on the red carpet. Okay. Sin Emer Smith, Príomh Scorley Armagh, agus Búiteoir Gradaim, Zúcar Golden Boot Award Imlena Fosta. Anish, Rahivid, go Condi Kiri, Bimajig Lort, Le Champion Ella Erin Ella, Kira Butler, Cool Bida, and Kiri. Kira, you're very welcome to the red carpet here tonight.
Thanks very much for having us. It's obviously a very special night. There's 15 of us nominated this year. And obviously we can't forget the other girls at home. It's been great to be All-Ireland champions. It probably makes today a bit more special. But yeah, it was a great team effort and we're delighted to get over the line.
Exactly, and no less as an All-Ireland champion. Kira, having a wee look back to this time last year at the All-Star Award ceremony, having lost the All-Ireland final and thinking about the year ahead, what changed, what conversations were had in order to bring those key players back into the squad to go for one more year?
Yeah, I suppose once the lads stayed, a lot of girls said they'd stay on. We had a lot of hard talks together. There's a lot to say after losing 2 in a row. A lot were wondering would they come back, but it obviously makes that bit more special when we won, and like we're delighted just to make it one more year and get over the line.
And were there any key games on your journey to the All-Ireland final this year that sort of moulded you as a group or really built momentum for you?
Yeah, I suppose we went up to Donegal. It was a long journey up. We got a draw out of it. We weren't very happy. There was a lot of conversations on the way home. I think that was definitely a turning point for us to make sure that we set the rights wrong from last year. To win Munster this year was phenomenal after losing it the last 2 years. So definitely they were key points in making us All-Ireland champs this year.
And on a personal note for yourself, Kira, an All-Ireland champion, the winner of the Golden Glove Award, and also a nomination for an All-Star here tonight. How does that feel for you?
Yeah, it was a phenomenal year personally and as a team. We're just delighted to be here. Sean D came in as goalie coach. He was phenomenal, making everything so professional. Myself and Mary Ellen, we had some tough trainings together with him. So to even get the Golden Glove was an honour, and obviously tonight's a great occasion for all of us as a team, and to be All-Ireland champs just makes that a bit more special.
And a great holiday just after having had in New York there. How was that for you as a team?
Yeah, it was great to get away. Obviously we paid for the last 2 holidays, so we're just so grateful for the businesses that came on board to give us those holidays. A lot of money was given from the people at Kerry, and we're just so grateful to be able to go away, and we had a ball together.
And finally, Kira, looking ahead to next year, what's next in store for Kerry ladies?
Yeah, obviously after winning last year, it always makes it that bit more of a bite to go back, and so we're just so happy to be in a position as All-Ireland champs, and to retain that makes it that bit more special to hopefully go back and make it 2 in a row.
Well, congratulations on your Golden Glove Award, your All-Star nominations, and the very best of luck for the night ahead, Kira. Thanks very much. Sin Kira Butler, Cool Bida Kiri, Búiteoir and Golden Glove, Asan Kiri, a bhí linn a nocht Erin Garpet Jarrig. Anish, Tamajigul, go Conti na Galway, Le Lort, Le Lar Huli, Nicola Ward. Nicola, you're very welcome on the red carpet here tonight.
Thanks a million. Thanks for having me. It's a great honour to be here as always, so looking forward to the night.
Nicola, this year the LGFA celebrated their 50th anniversary. As a seasoned Galway player now, what do you see has changed over the last 2 years in the sport?
Oh God, there's been so much since I first started. I think just in general, the quality, the respect that we've gotten over the last number of years, even I suppose how much more we put into it in terms of strength and conditioning, nutrition, all the tactical parts of it as well. It's just come on in leaps and bounds. Yeah, and it's great to see it evolve as well over the years, over the last 10 years that I've been playing. It's amazing to see, and yeah, long may it continue as well to grow.
And looking back on Galway's season, a bit of a rocky start to the league campaign, but some sensational games over the championship campaign there. Was there any game that stood out to you in particular that really drove you on?
Yeah, look, we had, as you said, I don't think after we lost to Waterford in the league and got relegated to Division 2, no one would have seen us in the All-Ireland final with Kerry. But I think over the last number of years, we've found it hard to break down quarter-final or semi-final stages. So I suppose the main standout would definitely be beating Dublin in the All-Ireland quarter-final, and it was such a spectacle as well that day for ladies football, with the football that was played between both teams. I think it was massive for us, for Galway, to get over that stage, and I think we didn't look back from then on. Obviously then the year didn't end the way we liked it. I don't think we showcased what we were about, but it was great to be there, and hopefully we can build on it for next year as well.
And on a personal note for yourself, Nicola, another All-Star nomination, but not only that, a nomination for Player of the Year, and highly deserved. But for the Galway jersey, what are the plans for next year? Competing in Division 2, are you hoping to push on and maybe retain Division 1 status again for next year?
Yeah, ideally that would be great. I suppose a lot of us are still involved in the club scene, and we have Anna Down as well in the Intermediate Championship. So we won't be returning to the Galway jersey until after Christmas anyways, but definitely, yeah, we want to be able to compete at Division 2 and hopefully retain the Connacht title as well, and then build from there. That'd be great, yeah.
Are you hoping to go one further next year and maybe bring the cup back to Galway?
Absolutely, yeah, that would be the main dream, as always. Definitely thought we'd have one by now, but I'm hoping it'll be worth the wait if it does come, yeah.
It absolutely will, Nicola. Well, congratulations on your awards in both categories, and I hope you enjoy the night tonight. Gormila Maigitsa. So Shin Nicola Ward, Láithreoir na Ghallchóir, Atha Cliath mar ceantar na himraí na bliana imléna. Anish Thomas dul go hardwatha the Lord the Emer Larparka, Caroline O'Hanlon. Caroline, you're very welcome to the red carpet here tonight.
Emer, thank you.
And where do we start with you, Caroline? Your third All-Star award, your 12th nomination. What a fantastic career you've had to date in the Armagh jersey.
Yeah, absolutely. It feels like I've been playing forever, and probably other people think that too. But yeah, listen, you don't play for individual awards, you just play for the pride of representing the county. So yeah, delighted just to be here.
And a really fantastic year for Armagh. You did start off this year with a really positive start, beating Kerry in the league final to be crowned Division 1 champions. Do you think that momentum carry you through then to championship for some stellar games that we did see this year?
Yeah, absolutely. At the start of the year, obviously we come up from Division 2, so you didn't really know what to expect when we were going into Division 1, but we just took it one game at a time, and you know, the girls worked really, really hard at the training ground. You know, the management were really positive throughout, and yeah, as you said, that momentum was vital, you know, for our progress in the championship.
Obviously losing Amy Mackin was a big blow for you in the Ulster final against Donegal, but it was fantastic to see so many younger girls stepping up there and trying to fill the place that Amy left behind. Would you agree?
Absolutely. You're not going to replace Amy on the field. We know what she's capable of. She's a phenomenal footballer, but we still had Amy Mackin on the sideline, and you know, the courage that she showed when she had that massive injury, especially off the back of her previous injury, was crucial to giving the girls confidence, because obviously you could have crumbled with losing a player of that calibre, but as I say, she was vital in coaching and encouraging those younger girls, and I think they got great confidence even just from being around her.
And Caroline, on the pitch, your leadership is so clear to see for everyone that's watching. The question that's in everyone's minds now is, will we see you back in the Armagh jersey for a 24th successive season to maybe bring the Brendan Martin Cup back to Armagh?
It's very early days at this stage. We're still very much in off season, so had a few niggles at the end of the year, so at this moment in time I'm just nursing those, and we'll reassess things in a month or so.
Well, Caroline, congratulations on another nomination for yourself, and I hope you enjoy the night tonight. Thanks very much for joining us. Shin Caroline O'Hanlon Emer Larparka Fanya Ardwaha Anish Tamaji Dul Go Conti Leitrim Le Lort Le Michelle Guckian. Michelle, you're very welcome to the red carpet here tonight.
Thanks very much, it's lovely to be here.
And no less as an All-Ireland Intermediate Champion. How does that sound?
Oh, unbelievable. It's still kind of hard to hear. It's still sinking in, to be honest, but it's brilliant. We've had such celebrations, and looking forward to getting up to Senior Championship now next year.
Amazing. And I suppose when you're looking back on that fantastic day in Croke Park, a late Tyrone comeback, how did it feel when the final whistle went?
Just relief, I think, more than anything. I think we were up by a few points, all right, with probably 2 or 3 minutes to go, and we let them back into the game, but they're a resilient team. Tyrone, such a fantastic bunch of players, and we knew it was going to be a dogfight all the way through. But the relief when that final whistle blew was just unbelievable. I think the whole place went crazy, and we were just delighted to come on the good side of it.
And 5 points to yourself in All-Ireland final day, and on a personal note, a fantastic year, and duly rewarded for that tonight with the nomination for Intermediate Player of the Year. On a personal note, how has this year been for you?
Oh, it's been the best year. It's 15 years in the making, as I've said before, and just to step foot on Croke Park was a dream of mine. Never mind to actually win an All-Ireland and to climb the steps of the Hogan Stand. It's just been a phenomenal year, and just to do it with the bunch of girls that we did do it with has been brilliant, and the management team, we've just been ecstatic. We're still on a high off it.
And looking forward now to Senior Championship, as you said. How are the preparations going to look for that?
Yeah, it's going to be a big jump. Everyone knows it's a big jump from intermediate up to senior. It's going to be tough in Connacht with Galway and Mayo as well. But yeah, we're looking just to hopefully compete. We're not there just to come back down again. So we're going to compete hopefully and do well and stay up in senior for 2025 and 2026.
You're hoping to do a meet on it, is that right?
Sorry?
You're hoping to do a meet on it?
A meet on it, yeah, that's a big jump now. It's a big ask, but that would be the dream, I suppose. Do the meet on it and win the 2 in a row. But we know we're trying to be realistic as well. If we can compete, we're happy to do so, and I know we can in Leitrim.
And finally, Michelle, tell me, are you looking forward to the night ahead here?
Yeah, it's unreal already. Like, the atmosphere here already is unbelievable. So looking forward to a great night.
Well, thanks very much for joining us on the red carpet here tonight, and the very best of luck in your respective category, Michelle. Okay, go to Maiget. Sin Michelle Gockian, Emer Lar Park of Hanin Leitrim, agus Búisear Ella Erin sa Rin Idir Vanach. Anish Tamaja Gol Go Kirky, the Lorshla Emer Lar Park, Myra O'Callaghan. Myra, you're very welcome here to the red carpet tonight.
Thanks, Emer.
Very fit and wearing the lovely red guna. Tell us now here, for Cork this year, reaching the All-Ireland semi-final stage, very unlucky to lose in a hard-fought battle against Galway. Did Cork make the progress that you wanted them to make this year?
Yeah, I think, looking at I suppose how we started the year, we were on a bit of a journey. Like, there was a big transitional period for us, a lot of changeover in personnel and things like that. So I suppose now, with the benefit of hindsight, we are happy with how we got on, I suppose, but when you're in the middle of it, like, it was really disappointing to lose to Galway the way we did in the All-Ireland semi-final. But I suppose looking at it now, we're very happy that that's where we got. Like, I suppose being in Division 2 going into next year, we didn't see that happening for us. So I suppose overall it was a positive year for us, but you know, it was supposed we were still incredibly disappointed when we lost on All-Ireland semi-final day.
And it really is a new generation of Cork football, with many young faces making big impacts throughout the championship campaign. You would see yourself now as one of the more seasoned players in the team, Myra, and how does that feel and how do you enjoy that role?
Yeah, I don't mind the role at all, to be honest. I feel like, you know, once you go out on the pitch, you can't really tell who's what age, like, as in there's plenty of very young girls who are really stepping up. Like, for example, like Réaltaí now is an absolute fantastic talent, and she's such a leader on the pitch, and she's so young, like, and she was very unlucky. Now she's injured this year. She's injured now. She did her ACL in the game against Galway, but, like, you know, she's one of many examples of girls who you wouldn't tell what age they are, you know. So it's very very chopping and changing. You know, you could have any number of people stepping up on the day, and it doesn't matter what age they are. So I think I'm definitely, like, appreciating that now as I'm getting a bit older, that there are plenty of girls who are well able to be leaders no matter what age they are.
And after a rocky league campaign for you this year, Myra, you'll be seeing yourselves competing in Division 2 next year. How will the preparations look for that, and will you be hoping to get yourselves back into Division 1 football and furthermore stay there?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, you know, looking into 2025, like, we do have our eyes set on a very good league campaign this year. I suppose last year we probably, you know, were trying to peak at summer, but, you know, we don't have that privilege this year. Like, we do really want to get back in Division 1, and that is definitely something of a focus of the panel this year. So we will be looking to start our Division 2 off to a good start. Now, look, it mightn't go to plan. It never does. You know, you never know what way like what other counties are prepping for Division 2 or whatever the case may be with league. So look, we'll see what we can do, but we definitely are eyeing up that we are going to have a very good Division 2 campaign.
And finally, Myra, are you looking forward to the night ahead?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, it's a really special night at the end of the year. So look, we'll all be happy to celebrate and to also meet other like-minded people that you are used to tussling with on the pitch, as opposed to, you know, maybe having a bit more civilised conversation with them. So, you know, we're in for a good night.
Well, thanks very much for joining us tonight on the red carpet, and we really do wish you the very best luck in your respective category. Go to Maigit. Sin Maire O'Callaghan Imror Lar Parka Fain de Kirky, Anish, Bay E Specialta, Lynn Erin Stacha, Alan Eslamont, Ar Sturhor, TG Cahar. Alan, go to Mila Maigit as the Lynn Anocht Erin Carpet Jarrig. So to couple cash the Kurgum suggest Erders, ta co-fartiacht at your TG Cahar agus LGFA Anish O Gavila Isahian, and Gapan to go and Nask Shin Tawitha.
Shadi an co-fartiacht is Tawati Taig TG Cahar. Agus an ask agus well nur a hosamid le chéile bhí muid lag an dáhíh ach tá muid a fás tá muid a láidrú as feicú a nocht an cého láidirtá sé agus tá muid andródul gur TG Cahir chuir seo ar a scálan mar sílam golinn tá ceangal idir muchéine agus an LGFA tá sé level garamó ach tá sé level person tá freisin agus ru an sé sin.
Agus Marialar TG Cahir ta anadiacht den céad sco fan mrás sa Spórt Leitrim an gapan tú goil an dulchon kin le fecal inis an stat an náisianta agus idir náisianta.
Well, is minlach muid pobl láir na goige agus sílam go ddigan muid nuair atá minlú dinta go puinte Spórt eile mar Spórt na Man, rud nar hearta bheith. So sílam go rá an ceangal sin nádar go má agus go raidilín an rud a chuinile gemacht. Marial go bhheicimiid le chéile gur féidirlinn fás le chéile.
Agus dúirlinn go méid tú ag airí mar ard siúrthir an bhléon se haginn Alan, so an méisi seo do chearmanas bronta gearan in linne?
A sé, agus tá mBan taine bheits a bheith dine rudí gan báta deara. Is címrach an chéad chean mar ard stúrthir agus bhí mé beagnach gemlíon an Alban dírar takeráis agus éigen mí is just a ról a chug Rónan ó cosla an chúna gom agus Marty dahiú sé ag an am agus Helna Rourke. So dar me an chumportioch an tús agus sílam go raidir linn rudí ma a lína chéile. Go raidir linn lenacht a rai a go raidir linn an rud a chur a fás agus rudí nua dhéana le chéile as tá me ansásta fao sin.
Agus Alan dúirt mar dúirt tú tan ról seo agus sa ó gabhíle sa héineag bhain tú soltas de haí mar ard siúrthir.
Gabhíle sa séideag. A bhain bhí sé intach tá furin ionintach in TG Cahir ach tá ardnal chroíoch anhá in dhéireann agus tá de segan a bheith gobar le chulagann in dhéireann bhí dí sé mé ferstena hí a bort láiriga ag orcha Atha Cliath nó an gáile. So is dis ionintach a bheith gobar le dtína chroíoch agus tá me anmhuioch as an taihí sin.
Well, Alan, go a míle maigad as a bhéile ar an garpa dearach agus bhhailin ar muchas a thuirstitse as an taciaach le a thugtú dúin le TG Cahir agus le Pel na Man le linn na blinta fásta. Go a míle maigad sin Alan Eslamont ar stúrthir le TG Cahir. Anis, bimiid ag Lord le atá an cosint ar fád, maid ní bhíon an Láithreoir TG Cahir. Maid go a míle maigad as a bhéilin ar an garpa dearach an nacht.
Go míle má d'imir as a bheile.
Agus maidre temis tareis ceúcan cé go blion leis an LGFA. I dóthúdam sa cadéad na dulchon cinna tal le fecail sa Spórt le déine.
Well, tá níos mú daoine ná riamh mealta an Spórt Emers rudíntacha sin le feiceáil gur thosa daoine nu ag Emert an Spórt, locht fechan na nu a tíochtta seach, tá seanach a bheith breanúir TG Cahir nu a féidir le gholig na cliffií. Agus chamála sin an nuair daoine tá fanacht leis a Spórt. In fiúnar airíonn siad as, tá siad mar ránóirí, banaisteoirí, locht taciacht a rís na clubbanna agus sílam go seasan sin go láidir. Caithí na fréomhacha bheith láidir ach an sin caithí an tógáil sin bheith an agus tá sé feici. Ní sé feici am le lechiad blian ach tá sé feici am le rins blianta nu a scoilte sin a tarlú i go an Pelgail na Man.
Agus mar Láithreoir TG Cahir bíon tú héin I lára néní fan í cud na cluichí, cadéag na buach fan si a cheas amachtait agus tú linn I bliana.
Well, so I mar gáile bhacham a leirt mar eile an glyfa carú ceanna se bhí an agus an bua éana chulín na bháin sin a bhí gáile in Atha Cliath
Bhí sé speisialta Emer mar stói nach chuir daoine asúil leis an gaibhlinn céanna bhchan ammantí bín sé sa sra ach beidir nach mach se le feiceil a gréibh TG Caharan sin go míon níos smú idir fórna ach túsíntaach a bhí fáte gáil an lá sin agus chríocht na siad iglaficánis na héidir ach go na buchhain síala sílam se fiú le Fermanagh sin an craibh seoise bhí se go hálan iad eiceáil an trí chraibh búta acha ach bhí se Harbh omíoch agus rudí bhchan beidir blianta eile daoine cáint faoin seoise faoin idirbhánach nach chuir aithnach go bar imróí nach chuir siad cínta cé bhí gimmert le blianta be an nuas aithnín siad na hananacha seo aithnín siad na himróí agus bhí an buad tiltte go mórraigh Fermanagh an sin agus feicimúid san rád idirbhánach inis.
Agus maire ó de híomh farsan de féin cadatá ná dún faoin na céad cé go bliana eile.
Well neart cliffi aine mar a tíblina sin fear ach Tásúlam go bhheicimid níos mú daine stoi fanat leis an sport mar dúirt me tá sé ionta go dosíon daine Emer Pheile go mín an sim sin acha ach tá nuirid sport an tá nuirid ráhaí an agus tá sé táhata go leanaí an tradiisiún sin an neartú agus sílam se go bhheicimid héobh na rialachaide tá sé ionintach ghfuil daoine cáintear rudí difriúil le thuirt seach beidir a bell na bhar. Níl an nuirid sin le hathrú bell na man ach chana se le am léana gur an réitear beidir le cleisteáil agus an uam sin an. So beidir an cumarsáid sin má eicimúid mar bhí genteag nematán go mééis se le cleisteáil beidir níos minicí sna blianta amachrúin.
Agus ar ihe starúil cosú le seo pan Réaltaí Pheil na man an gapan tú ggóil sé táhachtta ggóil ahantas fáite ag peileadóirí na headin ar íhinnta mar seo.
Tá Emer agus ihe áil na tá sé dána scí ligan tá chulachláán an anhíocht le chéile gon na banisteoirí níl tada le denacha tá clipa háart agus is féidir le scí ligan an sin junior jazzach agus neart síimsíochta ach ihe álan atá an leis an spórt a cheilere ach leis na réalta seo cheilere chumá.
Well míle buchas as a bhélinn ar an garfa dearach nochtmaide agus go míle maigatsa. Okay? And nish rahimid arai goji conti le litrima be Shilleen Terrell Liveshe ar an garfa dearach anish. Shilleen, you're very welcome to the carpet.
Thank you. It's lovely to be here.
And no less as an All-Ireland champion. Tell me a bit about those emotions.
It's been a mad few months. We had our dinner dance there last weekend. We seem to just be celebrating for the last 3 months, but everything after, the August Bank Holiday weekend is just like a bonus, isn't it? It's like, this is wonderful being here tonight to sort of end the celebrations.
And a player of the match performance in the All-Ireland final after a really tough contest against Tyrone. Tell me, what were the emotions when the final whistle went?
I think the countdown clock is a godsend in them situations because our goalie sort of knew to hold on to the ball for the last 15 seconds. But it's undescribable, the feeling, like when you think winning can't get any better from the semi-final to the final, like it's just unbelievable. Yeah, I wish you could bottle it up and like sell it because you'd make millions, yeah.
And for Leitrim ladies, there really is a great mix of youth and experience on the team, which will be very important for you now progressing on to senior championship. How will the preparations look for that?
We have a good few younger girls joining the panel this year, so it's really exciting, and it's an exciting time for Leitrim ladies football. We had a small panel last year of 24, and I suppose that's what made us super close. And we're looking at a panel of 40 now, so it's fantastic. Like, I can't wait to start back training, yeah, and welcome in all the new girls.
And on a personal note for yourself, Shilleen, after rounding up the year with an All-Ireland medal in your back pocket, a nomination for Intermediate Player of the Year, how must that feel for you?
Amazing. I never won an individual award throughout my whole career in my 20s or underage, and so to get to my late 30s and to be winning awards and getting nominated for this award tonight is just unbelievable, yeah.
And do you have any advice for any of the young people watching here tonight?
Just never give up, yeah, and always believe in yourself. Like, I would never be noted to be the best footballer in the world, but no one will work harder than me, and hard work beats talent, I say, so.
Well, thank you very much for joining us tonight on the red carpet, and the very best luck in your prestigious categories tonight on the stage.
Thank you.
Okay, go to Mila Maigatsa. Anish sin Shilleen Terrell as Conti Leitrima, Emroir Lan Chuli Fanny Leitrima agus Butcher na Herin Idirvanach. And Kate E. Ella Erin Stacha August R. E. Yerenak, K. Ella Act Uachtaran and LGFA, Michael O'Nocton. Michael, you're very welcome to the red carpet here tonight.
Thank you very much, Emer, and I'm delighted to be here again tonight. I mean, tonight is a very special night for our association. It's a night basically where we reward individual excellency. I mean, that the 2024 season has been a brilliant season again for ladies football. I mean, the standard of our football in all grades, and that was exceptional. And Kerry coming back winning the senior title after 31 years, and that, and then Leitrim landed their first intermediate final, and from Fermanagh getting the junior. So I mean, it was a very good year all around. I mean, and I think there was a lot of enjoyment. And I mean, hopefully there'll be a lot more enjoyment here tonight with the girls receiving their awards.
Exactly, and of course a very big year for the LGFA itself, celebrating 50 years, and the anniversary was earlier on this year in July. From your own personal opinion, what changes have you seen in the association in recent years?
Yes, Emer, I mean, 2024 is a special year. It's a milestone. 50 years we celebrate as an organisation. We made huge strides. I mean, and you go back to 2019 when we had the largest crowd, 56,000 right across the world at any female organisation. That's basically, the highlight moment for us. I mean, and we want to see that continue. We want to see ladies sports continue. I mean, and some things we might have got right. Well, we got a lot of things right, and we're proud of that. But I mean, you always have to keep revolving. You always have to keep looking to improve and make sure that we put standards there for girls that want to play our game and enjoy playing our game, and I think that's what's important.
And 180,000 registered members at this point in time. What a fantastic figure for us to be looking at. What do the next 50 years have in store for us, Michael?
Yes, I mean, look, I mean, we're striding year on year. Our membership is rising. I mean, I think one of the big initiatives over the last couple of years has been the Gaelic for mothers and others, and I think that's been phenomenal. It's all over the world. I mean, those girls left Donegal last week and went to America. Those other girls went to Barcelona, and I think basically that's what it's about. It's people taking part in our game, and we have to look at different initiatives, making sure that we have inclusive for everybody involved in our association, no matter what disability or whatever you have, that basically we have a space for you in our games, and we are looking to the future and making sure that we have basically a game there that everybody can play, no matter what level you're at.
And another fantastic night in store for us here in the Bonnington Hotel. Again, all of the nominees here tonight, all looking forward to the night ahead. But how are these girls role models to the young girls all around the country that are watching on tonight?
Look, I mean, that's what it's about. I mean, and we can, break it down, but I mean, it's our players and it's the girls here tonight. We only have 45 girls here tonight, and 50 will be on the team, all-star team. But I mean, there's another 150 girls out there that could be easily here tonight, and it's so hard basically to, pick it out. But I mean, these girls are ambassadors for our sports. They're huge role models. That mean, they go out into the communities. They're giving up so much of their time to give enjoyment to people. And you see, like Leitrim going back home to win it, Kerry going back after winning a title, and the people out in the streets, the young kids, and I'm seeing this. That's what it's about. That's what makes our sports. I mean, people see this. Our generation see it, and they want to be part of it, and that's what builds it. I mean, and I think it's nice to see different teams coming up and winning, because that's what makes us. Everybody believes starting off in 2025. Limerick did it last, or Leitrim did it last year. Kerry did it last year. We can do it this year, and so it gives them that initiative to go out there. But I mean, they're all role models that are doing huge ambassadors. They give of their time on a daily basis for our association, and I just might have from the ladies association, I want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of our girls that basically play our sport.
And finally, Michael, are you looking forward to the night ahead?
Yes, I mean, this, as I said, it's a very special night for our association. It's a night, basically, where we give back to the players. The players can come out and enjoy themselves. And it's just a little bit of saying thank you for what you have done, and basically what you have done for our association down through the years. And long may it continue. And nights like this is very important, because it's very important to always give back. And I think, basically, the girls deserve it, and we're delighted to basically put on nights like this for them.
Well, thanks very much for joining us on the red carpet here tonight, and enjoy the rest of your night, Michael. Sin Jerry leis na hagel ar fad sin ar nuachtarán LGFA Michael O'Nocton. Well, Táis cruinithe le sin ach Fannaigh linn, Táis a ligid so go mór le fáil amach, céimh mar Réaltaí Pheil na mBan fiche cathair. Go raibh maith agaibh. Oh, into play. Jeez, who is she go ga?